Hello ladies, welcome back to M.A.S Fitness, and this is Margot. I am so looking forward to get you into this challenge. It's a glute challenge. So here I am doing elevated split squats. Now you want to use some weights for this. You want to bring one heel up on one side and then the heel up on the other side. If that's too much, just keep your heels down. On this one is one leg elevated glute bridge, and you want to put your leg on the chair. You can keep the knee bent if you want, or stretch it just like I'm doing right there. The next one is banded hip thrust. Use the bench. Make sure your tailbone is forward. All right. Your next one is going to be elevated banded glute bridge with abduction. And you can use a Swiss ball or just the wall or the chair, whichever you have handy. So the next exercise is going to be for hamstrings. So our hamstrings is going to be a Swiss ball, hamstring curls, or you can just use a towel if you have a wood floor or some of those sliders. And you can keep your hips all the way down and come all the way up. I'm kind of like keeping it on a reverse plank right there. Our next one is a shrimp squat, which the feet are closer than regular lunges. So this is really to hit that side glute on the front leg. So you can do weighted or not weighted. And the bands are always, the bands are not doing a whole lot. The idea is for you to do the leaning forward. All right. Now this one is a single leg Romanian deadlift. Keep your back straight and come back nice and straight. Keep your core tight. Very good. You can use also a dumbbell for this. Excellent. Our next exercise coming up is going to be good mornings. Now I'm putting the band a little bit lower than the neck. So not on the neck, but kind of like on the traps. Up, side, back, nice and straight, right up to there, and then hinge and hip. So it is a hinge hip action, remember. So you want to bring your hips back and squeeze at the top. Excellent. And our next exercise is going to be, let's see, here it is. We are doing goblet squats in here. So goblet squats it is. Go as low as you can without doing the wing on the tail, without making rounding the tailbone under. Our next exercise is your banded hip thrust, and you want to use as much weight on the hips as you can. Make sure you don't lean back completely. Keep your head up. And then a single leg hip thrust with the bands. Very good. And then we switch. Look and see where I'm putting my hands, right on the bench, keeping the back nice and straight and feeling it on the glutes. Here we have a banded line lateral leg raises. Make sure your hips are forward. See where I put my hand? Bring your hips forward. And you got your donkey kicks. So your donkey kicks, very good. You can do it with the bands or you can do it without them. Excellent job. So on those, we're going to move into a double pulse goblet squat. So you want to pulse at the bottom and come back up, squeeze and come back down. Very good. Following with a frog bench reverse hypers. Now on this one coming up, which I know I'm not done in this one yet. This one coming up, there you go. You want to make sure your back is nice and straight and you don't want to swing your hips. It was pretty short. This one is a banded deadlifts. Very good. Keep your hands very close to your feet. And your last one is sideline hip raises. Make sure all the action is on the hips and bring your knees open and then sit back and open. I hope you enjoyed this. It's gonna be 30 days, so give it a big go, and make sure that you have a little bit more good fats and good protein so your glutes grow. Have a great workout, and I'll see you on the next video.